Hey, how's it going? And today I just wanted to do an update on the Mixamo animation retargeting system. This is on version 1. So if I go into my library, it looks like this. This is one of the few plugins I've ever bought. And to install it, you just go install to engine, and this will install here. If you click it, it'll ask you, I have it already installed to 4.26. So it's for the older versions. It's not really compatible with the Unreal Engine 5. And if you keep an eye out on the marketplace, sometimes during a sale, it'll only be $10. So you really can't go wrong. But it's very convenient and I recommend it, especially if you're interested in using the Mixamo animations. So we're just going to go launch 4.26, and it just takes a second to do that. We're going to have to do a restart. We're going to go into games. We're going to go to next. We're going to go to third person next, and we'll just call it my project 3 and create the project. And it comes in pretty quickly. And I just did tutorials on how you can, once we convert these to UE4, how you can convert these to UE5, and then how you can convert UE5 to metahumans. So, but anyway, the first thing we're going to do is just come in and go to plugin, and we're going to search for it and go Mixamo, and we just need to enable it. So let's go ahead and just restart now and get that out of the way, and then it's ready to go. Now, I've already downloaded a Mixamo character in T-Pose, and so you download it in T-Pose, and then all the subsequent animations that you download, you don't download them with the skin, you just download the animation. So that's pretty straightforward. So anyway, and so what we're going to do is we're just going to import here. We're going to go to import, and I'll go to my downloads folder. So here's a YBot that comes in with the skins and everything, and then these animations don't. So we can go ahead. I like to just import this first by itself. Before I do, I better put myself here. Let me put myself here on the main content level. Okay, and then go add and import, and I like to get the YBot in there first, and I'm just going to show you something that you might happen. So if you come under here, and you don't want to tie it to a skeleton, but if we look under this here, this starts expanding out. There's this one option that says use TO as reference pose, and you want to click that on, and then just go import all. If you don't, you're going to get an error to re-import, and check that box. So you will get this smoothing group error, but that's not a problem. Okay, and now we've got everything in here, and that's fine. Okay, so now we can go back and let's go ahead and add in our animations. And like I said, for the animations, we don't import it with the skins on it. So these are just like 4 random animations, and just go open. And we do want it connected to the YBot skeleton, and we'll just go import all. Now this next part is actually pretty straightforward. We just need to go into our mannequins here, characters, and mesh. And we want to go to our UE4 mannequin skeleton. So we'll just double click on that, and we want to go to the retarget manager. If you don't see it here, it's up here, and we just go to setup rig, and we just want to set it to humanoid, and then just save that. That's all we need to do there, and then we can close that. And now we're just going to go back to our Mixamo skeleton here, and we should right click on it. We're going to get this retarget Mixamo skeleton asset. Click on that. We're going to select the skeleton there, and it's going to do some stuff. And now we can convert our animations, and we can actually select them all at once. We can do 4 at one time, and right click and see where it says retarget anim assets. We just go duplicate. We select the UE4 rig, and we simply go retarget, and then it automatically duplicates them. So now if I drag them on here, I've got my animations just like that. It doesn't really get any simpler. And if I go play and I come in here, you see everybody's doing something different there. It almost looks like a zombie apocalypse. And now all these animations, this guy's having the most fun back over here, I think. He's having too much fun. He's in his own little world right there. Okay. And now you've got these assets, you can export them. So you'd simply come here, right click, asset action, and simply export them. And then what I would recommend doing is exporting them all as the FBX files and saving them and putting them on a separate hard drive. And then just you've got them all preserved and connected to the UE4 asset, and that kind of future proofs you in case you want to use these animations. And once you have these animations, there's such a wide range of them. You can start creating montages and editing them, and each one of these is an animation sequence, and then we can go in and start editing these and tweaking them and all different kinds of things. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.